Okay. Hey folks, so what's going on today is I haven't done a video in a while. It's been kind of busy, but I did get a new part to try out on the engine. I got a new mass airflow sensor. I got it off of eBay, and they said it was a reman, and it looks really nice. And so I figured I'd give it a try. But the other thing I wanted to bring up, if you can see in that picture, is my last video, I had a misfire, and I traced that down to a injector was not operating properly. And the way I know that was I literally pulled the injector, swapped it with another cylinder, and the misfire moved with the injector. So I kind of narrowed it down. I tried cleaning it, you know, with a pulse and brake clean and all that kind of stuff. It seemed like it was spraying okay. I don't know what the problem was. I had another turbo injector laying around. I just tried it, and the misfire went away. So these injectors can really fool you, you know. Anyway, let's give it a start and see if this new mass airflow sensor works properly. I don't think I've started this in a while. Let's see how it goes. I changed it to the lambda off on the airflow meter, so we should be shooting for 1 now. You see what I mean? What we're targeting there is a 1. As it warms up. Lower than 1 is rich, over 1 is lean. Coming out of the, so it's still running rich. I'm not seeing the ECU flashing anything yet. Let me get the screwdriver set up in mode 2. Okay, we're in mode 2 now. Let's check the codes real quick. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we get any codes. You should get a 2-2 and maybe a 4 something. I can't remember. 2. And the other one had something to do with that automatic lockup for the torque converter. I can't remember what. 2, 3, 4. I think it was 4-3. Yep. Now we should go back to 2-2, the fuel pump circuit. Our lambda is still running about 0.9 something. Okay, we're not going to go through all that again. I'll reset it. I go into mode 4, back, and then we can go all the way to that just cleared the pump code. 5 is a switch code or something like that. 1. We want to go to mode 2 for monitoring the closed loop situation. Okay, we're in mode 2. This fire's gone. Right now we've shown up already. That's what I was talking about, the like that fuel injector was the issue. Let's see if we can get it to jump close loop. Not there yet. Probably not warmed up enough. We're at about 150 degrees. Lambda's right around 1, 98, 99, 1, 102, 198. I'm sure if I can get, oh, there we go. I see a green light coming on. I don't know if you can see that or not. I think it's just too bright. It's just flashing green on me. There he goes. Red. Now we're in sync. That's good. Perfect. Okay, now let's take a look at the Lambda. Like I said, I adjusted the thermostat. I put a new one in there. I had the 163 thermostat in there. So I've got it going to 180. It's just about at 180 now. I think I have about 185 thermostat in there. It sounds very good. The only thing I'm waiting for now is I got some exhaust tubing on the way. So I'll have that handy. I need to double check the timing. I bumped it up a little bit. Here's my vacuum. Yeah, it seems like I guess the new airflow meter's okay. When it stays on like that, that means it's in closed loop. I'm sorry, that means it's in open loop. And I think it does that when it's at idle speed. The idle switch turned on at the throttle. If I were to unplug the throttle and try, in other words, cool it, I'm assuming it would jump into closed loop. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to unplug the TPS right now. Let's see what happens. There you go. I unplugged it. So now it thinks it's, not idling anymore. Plug it back in. It might settle back into closed loop again. I don't know. Still in closed loop. Let's go see if we got rid of that one code. Yeah, I was kind of surprised at how the swapping that fuel, that injector, I couldn't see why it was doing that. 2, 3. So we should just have the 2.2 now. I even spray tested it. It looked okay. I didn't 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we should just get the 4 and the 3 again. That's that one circuit that has to do with the automatic transmission lockup. Okay, but that one I can't clear, so it'll just last forever. Pretty pissed me off. I'd like to see the 5 and 5, but I'm not going to get that. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is again 2. This again is the controller for an 8889, which has, according to Jeff, a better ECU map for a turbo. The only thing I'm doing here is I'm just running the dropping resistors on it, and it seems to like it. You know, everything's working fine because I have the low impedance injectors. Now it's stuck in closed loop, which is good, which is what it's supposed to do when it's sitting here idling. But as soon as I start getting on the gas, sync up for some reason. Okay, there it goes. And according to the manual, that's one of those things you can tweak on the resistor, on the airflow meter. But again, that's kind of weird because this isn't supposed to use the airflow meter with the variable resistor. So maybe that's what's causing the problem. I don't know. It has good response. Okay, well that's it for now. Shut it down. So there you go. I'll bring that light stay. I guess it stays on for a minute. I hear it click off. There it goes. So the only thing we did here was we put the new airflow sensor, and I changed the lambda. I went from an air fuel ratio, the 14.7, you know, being perfect, to the lambda, which is 1 is perfect. And I changed the thermostat so it'd run better, and I bumped the timing up a little more advanced to get the vacuum up a little bit higher, and it's a little more responsive that way. So I like it that way. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Nothing new. Like I said, the goal for 2025 is to get the darn thing installed in the car. So hopefully we'll get that done this year. Thanks for watching. Bye.